สนับสนุนโดยพลังของทุกคนร่วมก่อเกิดเป็น AIA เราคือพลังสร้างอนาคตเมื่อทุกรายละเอียดสร้างมาเพื่อการตอบสนอง Chevrolet Cruise Engineer to Respond ใหม่ Isuzu D-Max Super Titanium น้ำดื่มสะอาดน้ำดื่มตราสิงห์
You said you were assigned here to look into these cases
to follow up with this. If somebody will come after me, lower rank, he will follow up these cases. I came here with the full authorities to discuss this matter, to negotiate it with the high authorities, with anyone. But the other one, I don't know how he will come with which kind of authorities.
Heard about the Blue Diamond before? Had you heard about it 4 years ago?
I think the story came up and then disappeared, but there was some mention of some very expensive, very beautiful jewels.
I myself have never, I just recently heard about the Blue Diamond. I'm not disputing it. I'm merely saying that I never heard of it before, and there should be a picture of it. There's a description of it. Is there a description of it? What shape it is? What weight it is?
Madame Michelle, when you have something antique, it is normal. You don't give any description, no pictures, nothing about it. Because this is normal.
How does someone go about finding something if they don't know what it looks like?
But here, Tanu said.
He said 2 weeks ago, I think, that it was
about the blue
sold
diamond
for 8 million baht.
Yes, for one of the generals. I didn't say it. Don't say that I said something.
I didn't say that you said anything.
No, because this is what I am following up in the news.
No, the only thing that I'm saying is you should be able to at least draw a picture of it, what it looks like. Is it round? Is it square? What shape it is, what it looks like, what size it is.
The prince told Tanu, it is a necklace with the blue diamond in the middle here.
All of a sudden, this blue diamond has become the focus of interest in this whole scandal.
No, it is from the beginning. We are trying to trace all the missing jewelries. And it, as Madame Michelle said, that General Chalor gave it to the Crime Suppression Division. And it was on the table. And then it was missing after that. Who took it?
But after my husband gave it to the Crime Suppression Division, it was under the care of the Crime Suppression Division and the police captain, the Saudi police captain, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, they handed it over to him and they made a list of it, right?
And where they kept it?
I don't know.
With Saad al-Asiri or in the police department?
No, not with
not with him.
Asiri, no.
No, with him. They said to me that they gave him 4 keys of the safe. They don't have the 5th one?
4 keys of what safe?
Of the safe in the crime suppression. To let him sleep in peace.
I mean, they had 5 keys and they gave only 4. Is that what you're suggesting?
I'm supposing that they have the 5th one. Because why they gave him 4 keys?
You know who has the diamond. Mr. Chalor knows who has the missing jewelry. Now, what is the possibility of the prince getting this missing diamonds jewelry back?
Not only me, not only General Chalor, not only Madame Michelle. You, Mr. Sutishai, a man on the street, knows everything about this jewelry scandal. Even the Prime Minister, the ministers, the deputy ministers, everybody. That's why I was in the FCCT, because I wanted the public to know. Madame Michelle, you said in your interview with the Bangkok Post why Mr. Koja now is talking about these cases. Do you know why? Because I was talking with 5 governments, with 5 prime ministers, with 6 foreign ministers, with 6 ministers of Interior. This is something I said it to one of my friends. that I have many things to say to the public because we need justice. We didn't ask more.
ท่านทูตบอกว่าต้องการความยุติธรรมและต้องการที่จะบอกกับคนไทยให้ทราบว่าทางซาอุนั้นคิดยังไงจริง
I wanted the Thai public and the international public opinion to say their judgment of these cases.
ๆท่านทูตบอกว่าอยากจะให้คนไทยและอยากจะให้ประชาคมโลกด้วยนะครับรับทราบว่าจริงๆแล้วความยุติธรรมอยู่ตรงไหนเรื่องนี้
I wanted to explain why the Saudi government is angry.
ทำไมรัฐบาลซาอุดิอาระเบียจึงโกรธเรื่องนี้นะครับท่านต้องอธิบาย
And why I am frustrated.
และทำไมท่านเองจึงหงุดหงิดเรื่องนี้
If some of the government of Thailand cannot understand why I am frustrated, this is up to them.
ถ้าคนในรัฐบาลไทยบางคนไม่เข้าใจว่าทำไมท่านทูตจึงหงุดหงิดก็เป็นเรื่องของทางรัฐบาลไทยท่านว่างั้นครับ
But you remember, Mr. Sutishai, I came here only for 2 or 3 months.
ท่านทูตย้อนความว่าเมื่อ3 ปีกว่าๆก่อนที่ได้รับมอบหมายมาเดิมทีมาแค่ภารกิจ3 เดือนเท่านั้นครับ
That was in March 1990.
มีนา 1990 2533
Now it is approximately 4 years.
นี่4 ปีแล้วครับเดิมทีจะมา3 เดือนนี่มา4 ปี You were sent back after 3 years and you were sent back here again.
Yes.
What happened, sir?
Within 5 days I was back. But what I wanted to say that I believe the government of Saudi Arabia preferred that I should come back because I am well aware of the whole cases.
Despite the fact that you have a heart condition.
Despite.
ท่านทูตบอกว่าที่ได้รับคำสั่งให้กลับมาก็เพราะว่าทางรัฐบาลซาอุดิอาระเบียรู้ว่าท่านทูตนั้นเข้าใจเรื่องนี้อย่างโปร่งแล้วก็ทะลุทั้งหมดนะครับฉะนั้นหาคนอื่นมาแทนก็คงจะไม่รู้เรื่องจริง
So can we say that the Saudi jewelry case is reaching its final chapter?
I have a feeling that it is reaching the final chapter. And I have a feeling that everything will be solved with this case of the jewelry. Because I am expecting the people who are holding some of these jewelries that they will return it back. Because General Pasha and General Wonarat and the Prime Minister make it very easy for them. Bring it back and nobody will punish you, nobody will run after you, nobody will follow you. Then it is saving their faces. And they will not have any time chance like this chance.
And the so-called blue diamond, will that be the decisive factor?
I believe if we have 1 or 2 pieces from these big pieces, that will be enough. As I said, the quality before the quantity. And I know the prince, and I discussed this matter with him about 4 or 5 times, personally. And he told me that some of these pieces is very sentiment. I want this back. He doesn't want these earrings or these small pieces. It doesn't mean anything to him.
So what are these pieces that he definitely wants back?
I don't have the specifications of these pieces.
The blue diamond is one of them.
I believe it is one of them. And this blue diamond, I believe we will receive it very soon because I have another man that he has my confidence is General Pasha and General Wonarat. And they are working very good.
You think the blue diamond will be recovered soon?
I have a feeling that after these people who are having these jewelries and they learn about the curses, about the bad luck of these jewelries, they will send it back. They will not keep it. Because all these people who have these jewelries, if you go to the past time and you study their life, you will see it brought bad luck for them. It is better to send it. It is better to give it to the police. I am expecting that, as Mr. Cheepajornlok said, that within 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, maximum 1 month, let us say that the jewelry file will be closed. I have that feeling. And I am sure that my government will be satisfied with this case. Then we will look after the other cases. Then the other cases is very clear that anyone can come from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to follow up here with these cases.
Everything will be easier after you.
After me, everything will be easy for the government of Thailand because I'm too noisy.
So what is your suspicion? You think some police generals are trying deliberately to conceal something? Or is there anything else you think should be done to expedite the case?
It could be both. But I cannot predict what is going on in the police department by the generals themselves. I have good relations with all of them. I have great respect for all of them. But I don't see reasons to hide anything from the government of Saudi Arabia. We wanted to know the truth. What happened? If they said that we failed, we are sorry, we regret it, we failed. This is possible to say. But to apologize that we failed to reach any kind of evidence against these killers. It is much better than to make a story out of it, and it is false story. It is not true.